gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Right now, I am on the search for some gloves. I've ran out of gloves, and like a prissy bitch, I require gloves. But today, I might just say forget the gloves. I'm gonna stop by one last store and see if I can find some gloves. If I can't, I'm just gonna move on with today's video. We're gonna be doing an install on some hybrid racing Detent springs in my transmission. Shout out to Hybrid Racing and Zosh for hooking me up with those. Apparently, everybody's saying they're really, really good. So I'm gonna put them to the test and tell you if they're worth getting or not. And I don't plan on BSing you. I'm gonna tell you if the feel is different with these Detent springs. I'm gonna see if I can get a pair of gloves. If not, I'm just gonna go move on with our day and give it a try. So we're gonna swap them babies in there, take the car for a drive. We'll do a before and after clicking the shifter back and forth and see if we can't find like a certain, like pressure feel to it, and then install them and then go for a drive and see what we got. All right. Obviously, we have our K-swap here, Hybrid Racing Detent springs that we're going to be putting in. The easy and great thing about the K-series is that these Detent springs actually reside right underneath the bracket here. So we're going to jack this thing up, and then we're going to put a jack underneath the trans, remove this mount, install these very easily and quickly, and then see how they feel. But before we put these bad boys in here, we're going to try to do a little bit of a test to see if we can feel anything. And I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but we'll give it a shot. So what we're going to do is show third and fourth gear. Obviously, third, center, fourth. So I'm going to try to use my little fat finger here to push up. That's what we got so far. I don't know if this will matter. Now we're going to see what happens when we swap these Detents out. So let's get popping. Even if I lost my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to... So we have three 12mm bolts right here. We're going to do one at a time, lift them out, and then change the springs out. Now there is a washer down here. Make sure you don't lose these. There's a little ball inside there. Yeah, so the spring, let's see if you can see it, almost sits flush in here. You can clearly see the difference right there. So you can put this thing in there, like that. See it sticks out. Make sure the washer's still there. Place it inside, push down to get at the thread. You can definitely tell this is gonna be you can definitely tell this is going to make a difference. I don't know if the audio is going to be good with the landscapers. Seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. So we've got everything bolted up, good to go. Gucci taters. Now let's see if we feel a difference with this thing. Wow. Oh wow. Wow, that does make a difference actually. I don't know if you can get it on camera, and of course you're probably thinking, oh, he's just saying that. You actually feel a nice good clunk. Yeah, see, I mean, you got to put a little more force to get it in there, which also means it's going to keep it in there as well. So, wow. You can really feel it. So these do actually make a big difference. The biggest thing is that there's not a ton of weight right here in the middle of the shifter, so it just wants to go where you put it. So all the stuff that I have is the shifter cables. I also have the shifter springs inside the gear selector, inside the transmission. Now I have the detent springs and the hybrid racing shifter, and the feel is phenomenal. The entire combination, and there's no slack, there's no BS, there's no playing around. When you go to drive this thing, it just like goes where you want it without wasting any time. Alright, so we got this thing running outside. We're gonna go take this bad boy for a drive, see how she feels. Try to get some camera action on it, but I don't think it'll matter. I got my AC Labs air freshener. Nice cherry smell. We're gonna go take this thing for a ride and see how she shifts. Detents feel amazing. It's a huge, huge difference. I mean, you can really feel how much difference these things make, and I'm not just saying that. They make a huge difference. Definitely worth it. I just love this thing. It smells so good. These detent springs are no joke. You can definitely feel a difference, and they feel good. Not only does it feel good when you go into the gate, but when you go to pull out of the gate, you get a lot more of a positive feel. And then in and back out. It definitely makes it far more defined of which gear it's in. And the feel. It's really phenomenal. You wouldn't think it would make that big of a difference, but it really does. These things really make a difference, so if you're interested in picking up a set of these hybrid racing detent springs, go to hybridracing.com and pick up a set. They really do make a difference. If you want to support the channel, go hit the link in the description below. Pick up a shirt. There is a new shirt. There should be on the Teespring shelf, but you could go to teespring.com and then search HSG, and all my stuff will come up. It really does help out the channel. I'm trying to keep things moving. Gonna end the video right here. Should be a new one up Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep living your dreams. Peace out. And keep living your dreams. Yeah. Damn it, bull.